Thursday. It is March 31st, the last day of the month. And today I just wanted to share with y'all Q2 preparation, Q2 tips. I'm giving y'all 10 tips tonight. I'm going to keep it very brief. I hope everybody is having a good day, a good night. So let's get started. Number one, I need y'all to get clear about what y'all want to do for the next 6 months. I want y'all to get clear about what y'all got planned. Just from viewing a lot of my followers' content on Instagram, I'm seeing y'all are makeup artists, chefs, photographers, so many awesome things, right? But I feel like y'all are jumping into so many lanes, and I get it. So many of y'all want to create multiple streams of income, create just the lives that you want. I get it. But some of y'all are doing stuff that don't fit y'all. Some of y'all are in lanes that when y'all posting the reels, when y'all posting whatever y'all posting, it's not fitting, it's not giving, I receive secondhand embarrassment when I watch it or when I view it, and I just want y'all to figure out what's next for these next few months of this year. Number two, I need y'all to set personal and professional goals. Listen, if we all trying to be entrepreneurs, that's fine. If we all want to work 9 to 5s, that's fine. But at the end of the day, regardless of the fact, we need to set goals. Like, goals is what help you matriculate through life. Goals help you get a good start to your day. Like, if you decide, I'm not going to have an attitude today, I'm not going to have an attitude for the rest of the week, that is a goal that you set for yourself. And it's extremely important that you set something for yourself. Live a life that's worth living. Got it? Alrighty. Number 3, it's time for all of us, to clean out our emails, text messages, DMs, all of that. Anything that deals with a notification. We're missing out on so many blessings by not checking our DMs, by not checking our emails, by not responding to text messages, and even sometimes comments. Listen, y'all, don't be the person that continuously is getting all of this engagement on your content, but you're not engaging back. When it comes to the emails and sometimes text messages, do be careful when it comes to those links that people are sending, because there is a lot of people that are getting hacked, especially in their DMs and more specifically in their emails as well. Number 4, let's conduct thorough research. Conducting research in your life, whether it's your entrepreneurship life or regardless of if it's just you trying to get your hair done by somebody, conduct thorough research. Conducting thorough research actually helps with tip number 5, but to further explain conducting thorough research, I'm tired of seeing people get scammed, and sometimes the signs are right there in your face, in my face too. But don't be so quick to spend your money with everybody. And I know this is crazy coming from an entrepreneur, right? But seriously, don't be so quick to spend your money with everybody, because everybody isn't as prepared as they seem. Just because somebody has a website doesn't mean that they have proper systems to collect your payment. If I gotta cash app you my money for a dress that you are selling when you got a full-blown website, something ain't right. I'm not saying that person is a scammer, but the math ain't math. And if you can afford a website, regardless of if you're using Wix, if you're using Shopify, whatever, Big Cartel, whatever, Systems should be in place, but that's something for another day, so I'll keep this train rolling. Number 6. No. Number 5, sorry. Hire help. Regardless of if you are an entrepreneur or if you just work a regular 9 to 5. Hiring help is key. It's one of the biggest keys to success. So as an entrepreneur, there are some things that you just aren't an expert in. For me, accounting, not my thing. I would not try to file my business taxes by myself. I'm going to hire somebody that is an expert at that as an everyday person, or like most celebrities do. They hire nannies, they hire doulas, midwives when it's almost time to have their babies. Like, life is not easy. So imagine preparing to bring your first child into the world. Like, you have no idea what that's like. A midwife, a doula, like, their specialty is making you comfortable, making you more knowledgeable about the journey you are embarking on. Like, being a pregnant woman, I have no idea what that is like, but being a pregnant woman, you are carrying another life. So you're more tired than the everyday woman. You're more, you might ache more than the everyday woman. So in essence, number 5, hire help. Hire help to help make your life be better, help make your transition through life easier. Number 6, create boundaries. I kind of battle with this, but not like I used to. I can definitely say that. When you create boundaries in your life, you are proving to others that you're just proving that whatever is within those boundaries is sacred to you, it's personal to you. So I put this on my list because a lot of y'all be on here bitching and moaning, crying about people and their places in your lives, and I be so confused because it's like, you can take a break from people. You can put people on do not disturb for a certain amount of time until you feel like they need to come out of timeout. I'm not at a place in my life where I'm keeping somebody that's bringing me more pain than happiness. I'm not keeping nobody past their expiration date. Sorry. I'm not keeping anyone who don't want to be kept, or not even that. I'm not keeping anybody that can't respect me. I'm not keeping anyone that can't respect my journey, my process, my feelings, things like that. To me, it is extremely important to create boundaries, because if you don't, people will walk all over you. How does the old saying go? If you give someone an inch, they will take a mile. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your granny, your cousin, your best friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. If you give someone an inch, they will take a mile. So create boundaries to let people know, I'm not going for it. I ain't saying you gotta cut people completely off, but you have to acknowledge what your boundaries are and let people know them as well. Number 7, invest into systems. Invest into systems. Invest into systems. I really pretty much learned about systems last year. And let me tell you, systems are not easy, whether you are an entrepreneur or just a regular everyday person. But systems can help make your life simple, just like hiring people does. As a service provider, creating a system where people pay their deposits on your booking site is extremely important. But it's not just about receiving that payment. It's also about acknowledging your terms of services, your terms and conditions. If this deposit is non-refundable, or if it is, what is the time period that is non-refundable? So not necessarily take that in mind. Keep that in mind. That's what I mean. Keep that in mind when it comes to investing into systems. Number 8. This is one of my favorite quotes. Ooh, I'm like, my face is itching because of the pollen. I need to take a shower, just home from work and stuff like that. But one of my favorite quotes, and this is something that I want you guys to apply into quarter 2, is it's not about who does it first, but about who does it better. We are living in the day and ages of social media, so as we're seeing, there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. There's no new way to invent the wheel. But if you have an idea, if you have like this grand scheme to do something, I say do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, like do it. Do not hold back. Like so many of y'all are holding back, and you are your worst enemy. You are your biggest critic, and I'm gonna tell you, those that do it first, they always miss something. There's always something missed. But if you can find that missing piece and create that magical formula, guess what? Whatever it is that you're expecting, whether it's views, likes, comments, dollars, it will definitely come running in, because if there's a flaw in someone else's system, you should be that missing piece. Number 9, this is something that I'm doing, and I want y'all to do it too. Celebrate all of your wins. Like, we are finally in the season of spring. It's still kind of chilly in some places, but that will be no longer soon. Listen, y'all, seasonal depression is real. Sometimes getting out of bed is like one of the hardest things to do. For some people, getting up to brush their teeth, wash their face, even taking a shower can be so hard. So by celebrating your wins, like, oh my gosh, it's the weekend, I was able to get up, shower, clean my whole home. That is a win. Celebrate it. Celebrate it to some crab legs. Celebrate it to some wine. Celebrate it to maybe buying new shoes. Like, celebrate every win. Celebrate the people's wins around you too. Like, just celebrate. Life is too short to be so uptight, so just down and depressed and just upset about what this person got, what that person got, or what you ain't got. Like, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Just celebrate. Be happy. And the last thing, number 10, tip number 10 for quarter 2. Y'all, we gotta save. I am not a financial advisor. This live is not sponsored by any financial entity, but my advice to everyone is to save, save, save. Save, save, save. I don't care if it's $10, $20, just save, because 2020, we had no idea a national or worldwide pandemic would happen, and people would be losing jobs, and shit was just gonna hit the fan. Like, nobody expected that. Save. You never know what's gonna happen, whether you are a billionaire or whether you aren't a billionaire. Save, save, save. You just never know what's gonna happen in life. Quarter 2 is April, May, and June. So just think about it. This will be the first full month of April will be the first full month of spring, and June will be the beginning of summer. So imagine what you can do in those, 90 days, 60 days? Listen, I just said I ain't no financial advisor, but imagine what you can do in that amount of time, in those 3 months. So remember, quarter 2 is on its way, starting tomorrow. I hope that you can take these 10 tips that I shared and just being able to apply them to your life. Every day isn't easy. It's not, but just try to make do with what you can do. This live wasn't just for entrepreneurs. This was for everybody. So if you're rewatching this live, take what you need and leave what you don't. And I hope y'all have a great evening. I will catch y'all next month and see y'all then. Bye.